So this is part 2, guys, of my small solar generator project. So here we're getting about, say, 155, 156 watts of solar energy here. So I am outputting about, say, 70, 73 to 80 watts. And what I've connected, I still have my my workstation connected here. So 2 monitor and a tower connected here. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to connect my fan to it also. I'm going to see how much I'm going to draw in from the solar panels. So guys, I'm going to connect my fan here. My fan and low pull about, say, 70 watt and low, about, say, 100 and medium about 150 and high. So I'm going to connect it and show you guys. So guys, my fan is connected here. My workstation is still connected. Here is my fan, guys. So here's my fan. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Hear that breeze, guys? Actually, the low here is very, very high. Yes. So here is it, guys. So the monitor is actually at sleep because the screen is locked, so it's still on, guys. And here it is. Here is the cable. Here's the cable. So I'm gonna see how much I'm pulling in. So guys, I'm pulling 133, 127 to 133, 136. So 136 was the highest here. So I'm pulling about 136 watts with my fan, my 2 monitor, my internet, and the tower. So from the solar panel, I'm pulling in 152 watts now. And guys, if you did not watch part 1, you can go back to watch part 1 to see what all the first steps and all the specs of this device here. And the battery is actually one of the latest battery technology inside. It's a lithium iron phosphate. It's one of the latest technology, which is very strong. I can get about, say, 2,000 or 2,500 charge cycle before the battery life deplete to 80%. So basically, guys, I can charge this from 100 to 0, 2,500 times before the battery go to 80%. After 80%, it still work fine. It's just that it's not going to give you as much, say, charge time as before, and that's a lot of time, guys. So here it is. I'm gonna crank this up on medium and to see what I'm gonna get here. So medium here. So now I'm pulling about 145, 140, 141. So 141 was the highest I was pulling here. So I'm gonna try to crank this up all the way to 3. I'm gonna see, guys. I'm so afraid of putting this out the ice because it spins so fast. I think the fan is gonna burn up. So I'm gonna try it here. Here's what I'm getting. I'm gonna turn it down, guys. It's very high, guys. It's very powerful. I think the fan is gonna break. So I was getting 150 for everything at high. And the fan don't have to go on high, guys, because the lowest is actually very, very strong. So I put it back on the lowest here, which is 1 here. And guys, it's very high, guys. So guys, this is it. And the wireless charging worked pretty fine. It's not gonna be as fast as wire charging because wire charging is always faster. Yeah, this is a small setup, guys. So as I explained, this is nothing to go fully off grid. So if you're working from home like me, and for instance there is no electricity, you can have your device connected. Once it's daytime, you can pull this right through the day with no issues. Your fan. So while you're working, you only need your fan and your two monitors and your tower. Okay guys, so I have connect one of my phone and a tablet to the solar power station. So I connect to the USB port here. There are two of them. So here is a button here to turn on the DC here for. So this is I'm going to turn on this here. Also going to turn on the USB and the Type C. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. If you notice, there's a green button here for the inverter. So it's turned on. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. So there it is, guys, on. I'm going to show you something here. And here's the phone here. It's charging. There it is. So it's charging there. And this is the tablet. As you can see, it's charging. So altogether, guys, I'm pulling 145, 155 watt, guys. So it's a good device, guys. So here is the app for my Blutti Eb3a solar power station here. So as you can see on the app here, guys, I am pulling in 132 watts of solar energy here. 139. So as you can see in the lower right, I'm using 134 of AC energy, and that is what powering my workstation, also my internet and my fan. In the lower left, you're seeing the DC. So I'm pulling 15 watts, and the 15 watt DC is for my phone and my tablet, guys. As you can see at the lower bottom, both DC and AC is turned on. So I'm using from the solar panel, which is a 100 watt solar panel. In the upper right, as you can see where you see grid, I'm not using from the grid. So it's not connected to any power outlet. I'm not using any current to power it. I'm just using the solar energy straight from the sun, guys. So this is the app, guys. I'm gonna come out of the app. So there's my device there. I am connect using Bluetooth. So I'm using Bluetooth. I'm gonna go back in the app. There it is. In the middle, my battery life for my solar power station. Today is not a very sunny day. It's actually a cloudy day. So the solar panel energy will fluctuate. So I'm not pulling any from the grid, guys. This is pure clean energy straight from the solar panel, straight from the sun, guys. So I'm gonna go to settings. So in settings, guys, you can see I can share the device. Eco mode is on. Eco shutdown is where the power station will shut down by itself. It's set to 4 hours. The max is 4 hours, guys. Also, you can see the LED light. There's a light on it. You can turn on and off the light. Here's the charging mode. It's in silent. It came in standard here, where it will charge using full solar energy. But when it's in silent mode, the fan spin make less noise and it charge the battery a lot slower, but it maintain the battery life. So I like to charge it in silent to preserve the battery life. Here is what they call the power lifting. So you can turn on the power lifting. As you can see what the power lifting do. It's suitable for powering one 1200 watt max, like eating device, like pure resistive load. So it's not for everything, guys. And the rate output power remain at 600 watts. So guys, the solar power station, the inverter, it has a 600 watt built-in inverter. So this is not power to power refrigerator, air conditioner. So the power lifting is just for like eating device, like pure eating device. So I'm not going to turn it on. So here you can upgrade the firmware. I already update mine. The firmware is up to date. So this is it, guys. You can rename the app, if you can rename your device if you want to. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. So this is the small app that came with the device, which is pretty handy. It's not wireless, so you have to be near the device for it to work.